What's up, guys? This is Big D. I am the Grim Gamer and I am the Grim Rider. Back with part 2 of my playthrough of American Chopper on the PlayStation 2. This will be the first part that goes up on Twitch because I was trying to stream part 1 last week and just had several problems. I tried a couple different times, I tried a couple different things, and just nothing was working. So hopefully, I got it all situated, it's all figured out, and hopefully I won't have that problem again here tonight, and we'll actually be able to, go through this on Twitch, and then be able to upload these to YouTube. This is part 2 also of my multiple week crossover between the Grim Gamer and the Grim Rider. Talked about all of that in part 1, so I'm not going to go over all of that again, but if you want to understand why this is all the thing and why I'm doing this, then please check out part 1 on either the Grim Gamer or the Grim Rider YouTube channels. But with that, I'm going to jump right into this. So I'm going to try to get to a certain point, and it looks like I would have a long way to go. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get there or not, because I think I've got this figured out. That there's two bikes that you can customize in this game, as little as that might seem, and the customization options, unless there's more as I go, but I see we got Daytona, and down here at the bottom, we've got Sturgis. So my assumption can only be that, like, throughout these first 5 chapters, you end up customizing one bike, and then you display it or unveil it at Daytona, and then the second bike you would do through chapters 6 through 10, and you would unveil that one at Sturgis. I don't believe I'm going to be returning to this game after this week, because I've already got a pretty good idea in part 1 of what this game is all about, and it might be a game I return to at a later date, maybe at some point, but as of right now, I think I got a pretty good idea what American Chopper for the PlayStation 2 is all about. So I'm going to attempt to get through chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5, and maybe unveil the bike at Daytona tonight, or in these videos if you're watching the live stream replays on the YouTube channel. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into it because I think I might have a lot of work to do here tonight. I thought I already hit the end of the chapter at the end of the last recordings, but I may not have. So we're just going to hit this, and then we're going to continue on our way. After we load it all.
When you're low man on the totem pole, life isn't easy at American Chopper. All you can do is survive the day and hope you can prove yourself tomorrow.
Getting chewed out, apparently. Again, I think I did play that at the end of the last recording, but I don't remember right offhand now. Suave Beardson, what's up? What up, brah? Trying to do some more American Chopper. Did part 1 over on the YouTubes because of the issues I was having last week. Hopefully, trying to do part 2 here. We'll have a better time, and it'll actually work the way I want to. Yeah, that I'm not sure. I have no idea. Just it didn't. You didn't really miss anything. I haven't really got into it yet, so. I just played a little cutscene there. You might have just caught the end of that, but there really wasn't anything to that. But what I was saying, though, is I'll go over again real quick. There's, looks like 5 chapters before, like, a big, like, motorcycle rally kind of thing. And the one is Daytona, and the other is Sturgis. And if I've got things figured out with this game, which I think I might have it figured out, you'll end up customizing a bike until you get to one of the main like shows, either Daytona or Sturgis. You'd probably unveil that bike at the big show, and then you continue on with the next chapters to customize the next bike for the next big show. So what I'm going to attempt to do is try to get through chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5, unveil the bike at Daytona, and then I'll be a good time to call it if I can get through all of that tonight. And then I think that might be it for American Chopper, at least for now. I might return to it to try to finish off the game at a later date, but this might be it for the crossover between the Grim Gamer and the Grim Rider. I might try to just, get to Daytona and, leave it at that, and then do my next game next week to kind of end the crossover. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So welcome to American Chopper Workshop. Choose parts from the menu and install them to your frame. Oh, okay. Again, I think I did this at the end of my record. I did this at the end of my recording last time, but apparently it didn't save this section or something. But yeah, here's all you get to do, at least right now. So front end. Think we want the skinny front end. The motor. Which motor should I go with? Chromed? Or ribbed? Kind of digging ribbed a little bit better. I don't remember what I picked last week when I was doing this. Yeah, right. 3 whole options and one's locked. This one's stolid. I don't know if that's a typo or if that was done like that on purpose. I'm going to assume that was done on purpose. But I guess we're gonna go with ribbed. And that's it. That's as far as the customizing goes right now. So, again, if I got this game figured out, then at the Metal Gear Solid. But at the end of each chapter, I'm going to assume I get to put on another couple pieces, and then by the time you get the 5 chapters done, you'll have a complete bike. That's my assumption. And I guess in a sense, the missions are basically trying to gather your parts and stuff. And when they did the show, the actual American Chopper show, they would do these bike builds in 2 or 3 parts, right? So I guess there'd be 2 or 3 chapters to a bike build even during the show. So in a sense, I guess that kind of makes sense. But you would think I'd be able to at least powder coat the frame and the front end or something. I don't know. Yeah. Are you sure you are completed? Are you sure you completed bike customizations? Actually, no. I don't think I completed the bike customization. Not 100% sure on that, but it looks a little incomplete. But yeah, that's it for now. So this is starting chapter 2, because I only got through the tutorial in chapter 1 last week when I was recording. There's several locked missions. I use that term lightly. And I don't know how you actually unlock these. Obviously, end of chapter is once I, finish these things. But, so, all right. We're going to start just right at the top, I guess. So, drag race against local bikers. So, that is my next task. I got to win yet another race. And the only bike I get to use, it looks like, is the old school chopper, which I'm not really that mad at. I am a fan of the old school chopper. Actually, I asked this in my last recording that went up just on the YouTubes. It looks like, this game came out probably shortly after the first season wrapped, because I only see a couple of the first season bikes on here. So if you ever went back and watched American Chopper, what would you say was probably your favorite bike? Just out of curiosity. All right, it's drag racing time. Well, not yet.
Getting to Daytona isn't easy, especially the first time. But deadlines wait for no one, and everyone has got to do what they've got to do to get the bikes ready.
which apparently includes drag racing local bikers.
I don't wait for nothing. I better see something getting done today.
You know what I think will make this bike kick butt? A knucklehead engine. Go over to Hex's and see if he can hook you up. Take the old school chopper.
Okay. Look at those physics. Do you mind?
Elroy Hex socket set is Rock Tavern's top machinist. If it goes on a bike, Hex can machine it, fix it, or find it for you.
You're Tuttle's new guy, huh? Well, I'll need a couple days to get your pan hit. I could rush it, though, if you do me a favor. I need someone to test this souped-up engine I put on this bike. How about it?
I mean, that's all right looking, but hold on. I got a couple things about what I just witnessed. So, I was going to say I have yet to hear Paul Jr. speak. I think that's his first line so far in this game. But did he not say a knuckle engine and now Hex here just said a panhead engine? Or did I hear something wrong there? But now we don't even know what engine we're putting in the bike, which is stupid because I just picked an engine in the customization to put in said bike. So now I don't know. Oh, I don't just start out in the race. I gotta... What's with that rear fender? There's supposedly stuff, like, hidden. Each time your bike gets a scratch or dent, your damage meter goes down. To restore it, look for the repair kits, like the one you just picked up. Okay, so I know that it said something about there's hidden stuff, like, all over the city. And so I don't know if that's how I unlock other parts, or that's the gas. That's the gas can. So, like, apparently in, like, this free roam mode, I can kind of try to go around and find other things. And so, again, I don't know if that's how I unlock other parts, or maybe that's how I unlock some of those other missions or something. I don't really know. But the gas cans allow you basically to keep going, essentially. Right? It's like, hey, I think you're missing something kind of vital. It goes over the rear tire. I don't know if you realize this. I will say, though, that... Oh, and I gotta remember about the cops. If you're speeding, they'll try to pull you over and stuff, so... that's a thing. Exactly. You need a shower, bruh? I did say, like, in, the last, bit of this game that I did do, each of these bikes do feel a little different when you're riding them. The old school rides and controls, it seems like, pretty nice. This one, I don't know if it's because it's raked or whatever. It's a more of a like chopper as we know them today, but the turning feels a little sluggish. And of course, this is on the other road, so now I gotta get over there. And also, Suave, I don't know if you watched my part 1 of this, but apparently there are 2 different buttons for your brakes in this game. And I was looking at my computer, not that. You scratched the bike, how are you going to explain this to Paul Sr.? It ain't his bike, so he shouldn't have to worry about it. Alright, fine. Alright, skip that, because I already messed up, evidently. But yeah, there's 2 different, buttons for your brakes. One for your back brakes, one for your front brake. And that's that's taking a bit to get used to. And at first, my first thought was, why in the hell would I have 2 different buttons for my brakes? I don't know of any other game that does that. But then again, on an actual bike, you would have 2 different levers, right? One for your front, one for your back. So, in a sense, that makes sense, but in a video game, I kind of hate it. Yeah, immersion. Look at the reflections in my mirrors. Even on a game, that's somewhat blinding. And just like Need for Speed Underground or something, you have to, apparently I got automatic transmission, which apparently I could change that in the options, supposedly. But as soon as you go to a drag race, you have to do manual transmission, and that's the only way to do the drag races. So that's a thing. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Oh, there's the local bikers, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, do a burnout! Alright, use the manual controls to switch gears to gain the advantage over your opponents. You must win 2 out of 3 races, so it's not even a single... Okay. And look, and they get to start out ahead of me, which I don't quite understand that. Oh, wrong button to shift. Well, that just, Oh, and I just hit... Oh, I hit a pedestrian. Oh, no. That's alright, I'm winning. Dude, they got wiped out right at the start. The police lost my tail. I get style points for that. Not sure what the style points are for. I still haven't figured that part out yet. From the glare of the mirrors. Yeah, I know, right? It'd burn your retinas out. But yeah, Wrecker and Blade, they wrecked alright. They got taken out by that truck right at the beginning. I hit a pedestrian. I didn't even realize I could do that. So sorry to said pedestrian, I guess. But I guess don't run out in the middle of the road. It's that jaywalking that me and Suave were just talking about a little while ago. But, alright, there's race 1. Okay. Yeah, the same message as the last time. What is it, the same track, too? The same course? Come on, go, 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 go. Get out of the way! Pedestrian scared, so I get style points for that. Dude! Yeah, he should have been standing there, right? Okay, that took some doing. Okay, I definitely lost this one. So that's unfortunate. But I kind of got gypped right from the start. And also, I want to point out too, well, I guess the hell with them 200 style points. But anyways, like, if I have to do 2 out of 3 races, you would think that, like, the second race would at least go back in the other direction instead of, oh, hey, guys, let's go right back to where we started and do that again. Or something. I don't know. That seems to make no sense. At least change it up a little bit. But no, do the exact same 3, or same course 3 times in a row. And then that yell kills me. Cops? Okay, it looks like I should be able to take it this time. That's good, because I didn't really want to do this over again. Not really. There's one thing I hate, is doing something over and over again that I've already done. So there we go. There's that race. Got that one. You won the race. Nice job. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Thanks. Penalties, traffic hit, falls, pedestrian. Oh, I got penalized for the pedestrian. But I get points for scaring them. I lose points if I hit them. Okay. And so there's 800 mission points that I don't know what they're for. Do you want to save? I sure do. Why not? Alright, there we go. I put an engine and a front end on the softback bike, and it's 18% complete. You see that? Oh, that unlocked this, because I think that was locked before. Or maybe it was one of these other ones. Get the bike home before dark. Biker bandits. High stakes. Okay. Let's chase the thief. Was he stealing a bike? Oh, I get to use the jet bike this time. I'm gonna be completely honest here. He had an idea. The pigeon. Yeah, he may have had an idea. That's right. I thought I was on the jet
Before
bike.
you head back, my father wants you to drop by Mayhem's. He needs a set of air shocks, and Mayhem's not answering the phone. Get over there and make sure those shocks get here today.
Okay. Wait, it looks like I'm still on the old. I'm confused.
Huh? What do you want? I can't race you now, I'm busy. Or you hear about Tuttle shocks?
Yeah.
Tell him to relax, they'll be there by 3.
Okay. Paul Sr.'s gonna lose his mind. He's gonna use that big boot. Uh-oh. Look at these yahoos. And their black and orange wiffle ball bats.
As the new guy works on his bike, Paulie stops by to make a few suggestions. Things
He's got
are
some
progressing
ideas.
nicely, but the situation is about to change in a hurry.
You told me my shocks would be here, and they ain't. You better straighten this out fast, because I'm this close to booting your ass out of here.
Oh, man.
Hey, if he's not answering, jump on the jet bike and get over there.
Okay, so now that makes more sense why I'm on the jet bike. If I gotta give this credit, or give this game any credit up to this point, you know, the whole thing with Paul Sr. and Paul Jr., that bleep totally covered up what he said. I had no idea what the word was. I bleeped out. Yeah. But I gotta say that with the back and forth between like Paul Jr., Paul Sr., the narrator and stuff, like I see they were trying really hard to give it the vibe of the show. So at least there's that, but I'll be honest, I don't think this game has a whole lot more going for it than that. Can't go through there. And I only got 3.5 minutes. They gave me a timer on this one. Are you serious? Wow. I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. What am I trying to do? Or is that one of the movie quotes that I'm not getting right this second? Yeah, okay. Because I was trying to focus on this. I wasn't really thinking right that second. But yeah, good old Happy. Whoa. and to shoot it. Oh, look at this guy. There was 2 of them or 3 of them before with wiffle ball bats. Now there's one guy.
It was Cash and a couple of his sidekicks. Get my money back, and anything you need for your bike is on me.
Catch the thief who has stolen Mr. Mayhem's money. Don't let him get too far away or you'll lose him. Hit him hard and he will fall. But every time I touch a curb, I go flying. So how's that going to work exactly? I guess we're going to find out. Alright, come back here, bud. Look at that drift on the jet bike. Are you kidding? Come back here, bub. Oh, I thought he was going to go straight. Yep, So we can cut through your grass right quick. Oh, and it slows way down in the grass. That sucks. Talking about losing some momentum. Oh, he faked me out. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I can see a little bit of a Tony Hawk Underground vibe here. You know, at some point when you can like drive the cars around or drive like a go-kart or like a golf cart or something like that around, it kind of does feel like that playing it too. Oh yeah, and the look, yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'd have to go back and double check when Underground came out. But this game came out in 2004, so it might have been the same time frame, and so, you know, games had a certain look and feel then. Oh, come on with that. Police are behind me. I know. I'm trying to get the guy. Oh. Looked at the light post the wrong way. Got him! Right in the... that I think I wiped out too. It's alright, I got him. Yeah, hobble along there, guy.
Righteous man.
Here's your lunch sack full of money.
Just ask.
My dude. Your riding skills have not only brought back the money, but also earned your good reputation with Mr. Mayhem. It was 2003. Both made by Activision, so that kind of makes sense. Got the shocks, now get them to the shop before Paul Sr. blows a gasket. Okay, giving me 3 minutes. Let's get back here. Then maybe I can keep my job for another day. Whoa, we gotta slow it down. Yep, police caught me. Or saw me, anyway. Oh, come on. All right. I've proven myself well. Yee-hee. All right, so now we should have shocks for the bike. Speaking of shocks, since I was gonna try to bring up either some some gaming stuff and some motorcycle related stuff, just to try to get some conversations going, like maybe in the comments of the live stream replays. But any of the motorcyclists out there, I know there are a whole bunch of different kind of shocks. I hear about progression shocks all the time. I've got these air shocks on one of my bikes. They lose air a lot. I don't know if that's a constant problem or if it's just a problem with my air shocks. But there's also a different kind of shocks that I've been seeing at like Ohio Bike Weeks and stuff, like Scully shocks, and those look like they're pretty awesome because you got like an actual little, little air compressor like built in, so you can like raise and lower it with just like the touch of a button. So anybody out there, have anything like that, or you just stick with normal shocks, or is that one of the things that you got to switch out? Because I know that everybody that rides motorcycles has at least one or two things that you absolutely have to change in order to not only make it your own, but make it a comfortable ride for you. Mine is the handlebars. That absolutely has to be a thing. Like if it's a drag bar or something like that, that's a no-go. I gotta have at least like some 14-inch or 16-inch ape hangers or something. I gotta have handlebars, and I gotta have some sound too. So normally stock pipes, they gotta go. They gotta go like right away. So anybody out there got certain things to their bikes that they just it's got to be. It's just got to happen. In order to, really make it yours. Right? Yeah, no, dude. The very first Harley I ever had was a 1200 Sportster. I was so happy as hell when I got that bike, too. But I was pretty young, but that one had a drag bar when I bought it. And in order to try to do like the quick fix, I had them changed out, but only with like a stock handlebar. And even those were they weren't much better, but I only did that so I didn't have to switch out the cables and, mess with electrical and all that crap, the electrical wiring and all that, just to try to keep costs down. But yeah, a drag bar, I can't handle it. High stakes. A poker run in town. Eyes on you. Deliver a bike without being spotted. Or get the bike home before... Let's just see what poker run's all about. Oh, I gotta use Mikey's bike. Oh, come on. That kind of sucks. My bar's on a shadow. Yeah, those were pretty sweet bars you put on that shadow, too. I had mentioned earlier about the bikes in the show. This one may be one of the ones that I dislike the most. Them taillights I don't like. I don't know. To me, the bike is just ugly. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of Mikey's bike at all, and it sucks that it's the one that I got to use right now. I just wasn't a fan of Mikey's Blues bike. To me, it just looked, I don't know, somewhat half-assed, but I don't know.
A couple of hot shots from West Coast bike shops want to do a little poker run with us. It could be an easy way to pick up money. I'll get the Comanche, you take the Mikey bike.
They ain't even calling it the Blues bike. It's just called the Mikey bike. Oh, man. That's interesting that they don't even call it the Blues bike. But there's different things about this game that I've picked up just through my little time playing it. Like, for instance, you don't even see or hear anything that says Orange County Choppers in this game. Not a one. Even the sign on the shop building says American Chopper. So it's like, this whole thing was just nothing about the TV show. And even though they got Paul Jr., they got Paul Sr., they said, even this right here says the Tuttles For some reason, I don't know if they just didn't get the rights to OCC, but you just don't hear that or see it in this game at all. Things looks like it's got a shark fin in the back. Probably didn't get the licensing rights to the actual shop. Yeah, probably not. And it does kind of seem like it's got a shark fin, and not only that, I don't know. I was a fan of the show, and if you were ever interested, it was on Discovery, the streaming service, I think, and you could have watched like the entire series. But this bike had like this really wide, like bubbly looking tank, and like they did something funky with the taillights, and they got like these bullet taillights coming off the rear. I don't like this bike at all. Beginning of the poker run. Do not lose him. The Tuttles never wait for losers. They don't wait for losers. I don't want to be a loser. I want to be a winner. Pay attention to the distance meter in the upper right-hand corner. Okay. Stay close behind. Get the bonus follow points. Okay. Wait up, Paul Jr. Paulie. See, look at this. Look at this. Then he's going to go and sideswipe this car. Way to go, Paulie. And then he hits me, and then I end up losing style points. Now, what kind of garbage is that? I don't agree with that one bit. Okay. Collect 5 cards by stopping at each of the stop points on the map. Once you have a full hand, you can continue driving to the stop points to exchange cards, or you can choose to keep your hand. I know very little about poker, so we'll see what happens. To keep your hand, return to the starting point and make a full stop before time expires. The best poker hand wins the day. All right. So really, we're racing to see what the best cards we can get are. Woo-hoo-hoo! Did you hear that? Someone's excited. I see, and then the cops are going to be after me, which that's dumb. You get... Oh, it's the Queen of Spades. That's not a bad start. 45 seconds added. That's my hand. Okay. Get out of the way. We got a Queen of Spades to start out with. A few more spades or a few more queens. We could be having a pretty good poker hand here. Six of diamonds. That's not what we're looking for. That kills me every time I hear it. Ten of clubs. My hand's gonna be all over the map here. That's, I think, the only thing I'm really gonna remember about this game is the yelling. I don't know, it's so funny. See if we can scare somebody. No? Just got high speed. Alright. 3 of clubs. Well, I still don't think 2 clubs is much of anything, really. Oh, yo! Paulie! What the hell, bro? Yeah, don't really know much about poker, and here's so this could be another question. For the motorcyclists out there. Anybody out there actually do poker runs? I know they're a thing, and oh, we got the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Sorry. But I've never actually done a poker run. I don't know really, I mean, if this is basically how they work, just going from stop to stop to stop, get different cards and, just get the best hand. And I've never tried one of those, and now I'm kind of thinking maybe I ought to try to see if I can find one sometime and maybe get in on one. That could be interesting. Full hand combo, none. We've got nothing. So go to another stop to change your hand. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that, because right now we've got nothing. Nothing. There's niente in this hand. See if we can get something else over here. I'm gonna be roasting these tires, man. Alright, let's get rid of choose cars to change. Alright, get rid of that. Let's see what we get. Still says combo none. Okay. Right, so I still don't have like a straight, I don't have two of a kind or anything like that either, so this is going to obviously take a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I at least got to get something, even just a two of a kind or something, hell. I think that is going to be, like, the main difference between an actual poker run, is that I think there's only, like, a couple stops so you can get a full hand. It's not like you can, like, keep, like, doing this. You know what I mean? Let's switch out all of these. Well, now I got a jack, queen, and an ace all in diamonds. But that still gives me nothing. Wow. Woo! That was definitely a near miss. Let's get rid of these. Ugh. I have a pair. I have a pair of aces. Okay. That's something. And that's a high pair, too. I believe. I don't know for sure. I don't know much about poker, but I would think that's a pretty good pair. Let's do another couple stops. And then I'll call it. Something tells me too, like if I don't win this or something, if I'd have to do it all over again, I don't know, so something just gives me that feeling. So it's like I need to get like the best hand that I can get or something. Well, let's switch out all these, see if we can get some more aces. Hell no. Oh, now I have two pair. Okay. All right. Two pair. Sorry, Fabrizio. Titanic reference, you know. Alright, well, even though we got two pair, I still got a little time left. If I can get rid of that 10 and get another 2 or another ace, that'd be full house, boys! Woo! Sorry. Get rid of that. Deal me up. Nope. 3. Damn. Alright. We've got a little bit of time. I might only have this enough time to get this one last card here. Then I gotta get back to the starting point. Nope, 6. So we got the 2 pair. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay.
Ready to go again? Let's ride.
Wait, ready to go again? Yeah, since I didn't actually get back to the starting point, now I have to do that again? That's stupid. Damn. Well, that sucks. I had 2 pair. Well, that's extremely unfortunate. So I gotta remember to get back to the starting point then, because unfortunately, y'all, now I gotta do all of this over again, so sorry about that. It was as much time as that was taking, which I was already getting a little irritated at to begin with. Now I gotta do it all over again, and it's gonna take even twice as long. 7 of clubs. Fine. Great. Oh, damn it. Four of spades. Dude! Wow, these guys are dumb. Another spade. But actually, 4, 5, I can get a 6. And either a 3 or an 8. Might be looking at something there. Two. Okay. Yo, Paulie! Ah! Car there. Alright, and a 6. So I have no combo, but I got a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So really, if I can switch out that 2 for a 3... Unless they all have to be the same suit, but I don't think they have to all be the same suit as long as they're all in a row. Or all in a line. So, if I get rid of the 2 and can get a 3 or an 8, then we might be looking at a hand here. Sorry, I might do that every time just because it kills me. I feel like trying to get a 3 or an 8 though is gonna be, it's not gonna be easy. It might be next to impossible, really. And he just threw me out of the spot. Way to go. What a jerk. Switch that for an 8. I have a straight. We're gonna go with it. I say, oh yeah, look how difficult this will probably be, but I'm forgetting the fact that this is a video game. And, you know, like in real life, that probably would have not happened. But this is a game, and it decided that it's going to, you know, it decided it was going to be good to me this time. So, Ace had a 3 of a kind. Paul Jr. had a pair. Cockroach had nothing. That straight, definitely going to take that. So, bam. Yay.
Stop by the next time you're in town. We like taking your money.
Don't get cocky, bud. Cockroach had niente. For sure. I completed the poker run. Sweet. Get a straight, though. Like, that's pretty sweet. Boy, we lost a lot of style points. All right, I've got some style points back. Mission points to 1,400. Okay. Yeah, might have to try a poker run maybe at some point. See if I can find one around my area. That might be kind of fun. That takes us 14% completed in the story. All right, get the bike home after dark or deliver a bike without being spotted. Just picked up the whole Devil May Cry series for $40 on Steam, so that's lit. Yeah, dude, the whole series, all of it for $40, that ain't bad. Well, the tool bike. Not too familiar with the tool bike. I'm not sure. I don't recall that one right offhand. 6 games for $40. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I do have an original copy of the original Devil May Cry for the PS2. I hope to get to that one of these days. Yeah, right.
Hey, this bike needs to be delivered now. Your buddy can drop it off on his way home. Have him take the back streets because no one is supposed to see this bike before the unveiling tomorrow.
Okay, but did he say because? Because that's what it sounded like. Sounded like there was like a skip in there or something somewhere. Stay clear of headlights and away from vehicles or drivers will spot. So literally nobody can see me. Alright. Only gonna give me 3 minutes to do this. But it can't be seen by anybody. That's dumb. What the hell kind of mission is this? And there's no way to bring up a map. You know that? There's like no button that I can hit that will bring me a map. Nothing. I almost got spotted right there. Did you see that? Had to use some evasive maneuvers there. Oh, come on. Y'all are killing me here. Damn it! Okay. All we gotta do is get to right there. Cool. The bike will be unveiled in the morning. Yeah, no, select does nothing. At least not that I can tell, anyway. Alright, well, a perfect bike. It's a 300-point bonus. Yeah, right? For a game where you need to look at a map And all they do is give you the mini map. Like, it's stupid. Sure, I'll save after another 2 minutes of play. And then lights out. So get the bike home before dark. The Comanche bike. That bike was a pretty cool bike build. I will give them that. Comanche was pretty sweet. Looks like it's already dark. Look at me go.
Hey, guy! Your headlights out!
Oh, okay. Hey, guy. Your headlights out and you're parked in the middle of the street, dummy.
Great.
Oh, my guy actually talked. He's not like Claude after all. An electrical short is causing later. It's fading fast. Be careful on the road because the other vehicles may not see you. Okay? Where am I going, though? You gave me... absolutely... okay. I can't even ride. Right? It's, everybody, a little bit of an inside joke there. Suave, my brother there, at one point, was selling, what, the old, was it the old Honda? Or was it the Virago? I don't remember which. But, yeah, there was, like, apparently the guy took it, and then there was, like, this small oil leak or something, and the guy was all mad and called him back up, and he's like, now I got a bike, I can't even fucking ride! And he's just losing his stuff, you know, losing his mind over it. It was kind of a funny thing. I like how they want me to get this bike home before dark, but I don't even know where home is. Like, that's just fantastic. I just drive aimlessly, apparently, until it basically tells me to stop. Going 130 mile an hour, though. Whoa, son! Catch that drift? I seen that there was a comment that popped up. Give me a second here. I will say that being the new guy at American Chopper, because apparently I don't work for OCC, it is cool for them to just let me, you know, as the new guy, just let the new guy just take whatever custom-built chopper that they made just wherever I want. That's kind of sweet. If that's one benefit of working there, then I might be all for that. Although going down this, like, desert dirt road, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this, though. Ooh! Ooh, that was close. Pretty sure I would have taken my leg off in that instance, but checkpoint 2 passed. I didn't see anything that resembled a checkpoint, but good to know. Ugh. Damn, how far do I gotta go? I guess if I still got 5.5 minutes, I probably got a ways. Woo! Well, I'm glad that's video game physics, because that would not have been a thing in real life. A lot of these turns wouldn't be. At least they put in like some dirt behind the bike flying up. At least there's that, huh? Trying to go for that immersion. And real life physics. Damn. Drive into another state? Tell you what, I would not be a happy camper if I had to ride down like a dirt road for this long. Would not be happy about that whatsoever. What, do I live in a shack out in the middle of the desert? Like, what the hell? I've seen oncoming traffic coming too. Well, I'm going to take a second, at least read these comments. Oh, no. Oh, I just got a thing about, I just got another alert about skip frame. Damn. Has it been looking okay? Deposit to hold it, and then next it came back complaining that he didn't want it to start with. But yeah, the guy that bought my Honda was extra stupid. Yeah, I remember you having problems with that guy, and it's a little choppy. Well, that sucks, because it was going good. See, now I'm getting yet another alert here. See, what the hell? Well, I'm at least going to try to get maybe to the end of this mission here. I think I'm just going to end up having to maybe call up my internet company and just, I don't know, maybe if I can get a faster speed or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that at this point. Oh, there's my marker. There. You delivered the bike in perfect condition, even though I sideswiped a couple 18-wheelers along the way and whatnot. It looks good now? Okay, so there might have just been a drop there in my internet for a second, but hopefully that doesn't continue. If it does continue to be a problem, I might end up having to end this stream too. I think this should have been the end of Chapter 2, though. think. Save, yes. Of course. But yeah, I might seriously need to get with the internet company, see if I can get either a faster speed, or maybe they can just like update or upgrade my routers or something. I don't know. At this point, I definitely don't feel like it's a computer problem. It's a damn internet problem. Oh, well, I can do the extra bonus mission here. And see, now there's yet another alert. Again. Is it getting choppy again? Well, sorry about this, guys. I was really hoping that this wasn't going to be a problem again. Well, then I'll keep going for a little bit. Just let me know, Suave, if you're gonna stay on a little bit longer. You know, if something really terrible happens. We could just get to the end of the chapter, or we can do this extra one. But since I was trying to get through so many chapters, let's just hit end chapter. Let's just move on. Maybe some other day I'll go through some of these
A long,
other
tough day comes to an end, but there is still plenty of work to do before Daytona. And at American Chopper, you never know what to expect next.
So I just rode all the way out to the desert. Apparently I don't live out there, because I was just walking by his neighborhood. This game's my... Oh, now we get to do some rims and tires. So we've got... And I can't even rotate the camera around the bike to try to see these better. So standard, star, or crescents. Oh, so many options. How do I choose? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. I can't even continue to hit down so it goes to the top of the list. So it's like, I can't even like hold the button down and just let it stop. You know what? Fine. Let's go with these. Oh, and then the tires. Oh, my different pattern. Why the hell would I care about that? Water grip, brick road, arrow. Well, look at that. Out of all this time, we finally got it into a roller. Yippee. So yeah, now on chapter 3. I was going to try to get through all these to get to Daytona, but I don't believe that's going to happen tonight. I don't think I'm going to get that far. Friendly competition. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. The wrong part. Oh, no. And the ace of spades. Participate in yet another poker run. Well, we're going to do this. We got to find the right handlebars. Got to have the right handlebars for the bike. And I got to take the jet bike again. Let me guess. I'm going to have like 3 different style of handlebars, and they're all going to be trash.
The countdown to Daytona continues, but at American Chopper, every day brings a new set of challenges.
Gonna be building this
Finally,
bike right
back
up to
at
the
the
wire.
shop, the new guy finds he's gotten the wrong handlebars. And guess who just happens to be there when he discovers it?
This isn't a little mistake, it's a big problem.
The only solution, hit every part shop in the area and do it fast.
Oh boy. New guy, and we're messing up. Alright, right to the parts store and check out, see, okay. A couple different part stores I see. about 4 minutes to get this done. We need some handlebars. Handlebars. Oof! I'm gonna trash his other bike in the process. Trash one bike, don't have the right handlebars for another bike. Well, this is just a bad day for the new guy. Alright, Tonys. Naturally. Search for another store. Alright then. Just whip a 180 right quick. I feel like every time you crash it needs a wasted screen. Yeah, I do feel like that's kind of missing. There's a part of me that does kind of find it kind of funny. Every time I crash though, it wants to stop and show me 3 different angles of the guy just ragdolling through the air. Whoa, whoa. Let's get it under control here. And left turn. Woo. All right. What place is this? They're close to?
Can't help you, sorry.
That's it? That's all you're gonna give me? Can't help you, sorry? Really? Alright, whip another 180 here right quick, right in the middle of the street. Oh, yeah, let's go to Mr. Mayhem's. He owes us anyway. Yeah, you owe me things.
In other action, should have come to me in the first place.
Of course.
On the courts, Lendl and Becker today in the final of the Masters tournament.
Here you go, man. And remember, old Mayhem is always ready to help you.
Congratulations, you solved the problem and can still complete your bike before Daytona. Head back to American Chopper Garage to finish the mission. Okay. Look at that oh, I definitely hit that car. But, I feel like I kind of clipped through that, so that worked out to my benefit that particular time. Alright, so that's that mission there. Now, going to Daytona, I do think that'd be something that'd be kind of neat, something kind of cool to do at least once. But I think the biggest thing that I may have been to as far as a rally or something is probably Muskegon Bike Time and Rebel Road, which actually I think that's coming up this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. But that might be the biggest motorcycle rally type thing I've ever gone to. It's pretty good size. So anybody out there that comes across this, or even Swav, and actually Swav, I might actually know the answer for you. It might have been say Baldwin or something. May have been probably the biggest thing that you went to bike wise as far as rally or something. But anybody else out there that come back and watches these, what might be the biggest rally you ever gone to? Have you been to Daytona, Sturgis, stuff like that? Prove your riding skills against this guy. looks like he's pretty suave looking over there. But we're going to go with the ace of spades. We're going to do another poker run, and I get the jet bike again. I wish I could just pick the Black Widow. I think I've got to ride the Black Widow one time. I would much rather ride the Black Widow. For sure.
Work is always the priority at American Chopper, but sometimes you've got to take the time to prove you know what you're doing on a bike.
Oh, is that it? Is that right?
I heard you're good at poker runs. Let's see how you do when the game gets a little rough.
How rough could that possibly be? Ride until Cass arrives and the poker run will begin. What? Okay, that's making no sense. I guess we just go for a joyride. When the dude shows up, we can actually, you know, start this poker run. Just recently went back up to Baldwin myself for the first time since 2019, and it was all right. It was cool to get back up there again. I do kind of wish I would have got some ice cream at that ice cream place right there on the main drag, but exchange cards. Each time you drive through a waypoint, you gain a card only if you reach a waypoint first. So, wait. So now this is like a race poker run. That, I don't know. What is happening? Why is like, okay, we're smoothing back out here, but guy totally like ran into me right from the start. And then after that, things looked like they were bumpy there or something. Okay. 7 of hearts. Dude, they had some of the best ice cream over there at that place in Baldwin for that rally. Oh. Some awesome ice cream at that place. I don't remember what the name of it was, Jones's or something, but I got a 6 and 7. It's the start of another streak. Well, got a pair of 6s. Dude, get out of here. 10 of clubs. Get out of here. About to make me upset. Get what should be my... Okay, so then we got... Alright, so I have a pair. You can change hand on yellow lines. So right now I do have a pair, but that's about it. So I think he just ran into the back of that tanker. That's funny. Alright. We're gonna keep the pair, obviously. But maybe get rid of that. That. Got a 4 and a jack. So we still only have our pair. And that's it. Okay. And a pair of 6s. Not all that impressive. Whoa! Whoa, son! Alright. Get rid of that. That. What do we got? 6 and an 8. So now I got 3 of a kind. It's a little better. Alright. Get rid of that and that. See if we can get some more 6s. Got 5s and 7. A little late to be going for a straight of any kind, so see if we can get a couple more 6s. Get rid of both of those. Nope, nope. Keep that. 2 and a 9. We're getting worse, I feel like. Three and an 8. Still getting nowhere with that. Let's try it again. 2 and a king. Still not really helping. All I can hope for at this point is that the 3 of a kind is enough. 8 and a 9. Oh no! That was not good. Now we're a bit behind. I can only get cards if I'm ahead of everybody else. So. And when does this end? Like, the timer isn't going down, it's going up. So obviously there's just a finish line somewhere. Dude. Get out of here. What do you think you were trying to pull? Still funny. Oh, he must have been ahead on that one. That sucks. Alright. Once again, let's switch these. 2 and a jack. That's still nothing. Get rid of the 2. Get rid of the jack. 5 and an 8. That's still nothing. Alright, here's what we're going to have to do then. I don't know how many more checkpoints there are. But get rid of the 5. And if I can even just get another 8, then maybe I can get, what, like a full house? The ace did not help. No, stay back! Ace. Nope. Still with that 3 of a kind. Get out of here, my dude. Rid of that. King. Going up 1 at a time. Well, how long is this race? It's getting to be a little ridiculous. Get rid of 1 king for another. I should have got rid of the ace, and that would have been my... Ah. 4. 4? Come on now. Really? Really? How about now? Get rid of the 4. Ace. No, now you're going to give me a 5. Are you kidding? Fine. Well, this is getting to be a little long. Actually, I think I just seen something red up there, so nope, and then it's going to give me a 10. So we still only got the 3 of a kind, and that's what we're going to get stuck with. So let's see if it's actually... Oh, and he had a 3 of a kind and 8s, so I still lost. Well, that sucks. Blade didn't even have a whole complete hand. What happened?
Next time, I'll make sure you don't get up.
Who the hell you think you are? Yeah, I lost. Okay. So, again, I'm going to have to do all of that all over again. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So, note to self, don't take 6s. Just go for a... What the hell? Wait, I didn't even start yet! What is happening? All laying on the ground before the timer even starts. Oh, this game. This game. I'm telling you, I think I've about had enough of American Chopper. Alright, start with a Jack of Spades. King of Hearts. Eight of Diamonds. Eight of Diamonds ain't squat. Ten of Hearts. Okay. Dude, back off. Whoa. 6. Yeah, I've got nothing right now. Except face planted in the front of that truck. Saw that coming too. Really couldn't do much about it. And for the record, there would be no getting back on that bike. You might as well just throw that right in the scrap pile. Get off the grass, you dummy. Now I'm not going to get any more cards until I get in front of all these guys. Yeah, these poker runs, yeah, they don't seem like they're that much fun at all. Alright, let's get rid of all them. Just see what we get. 5, 8, and 10. I got rid of a 6, 8, and a 10, and I got a 5, 8, and 10. Okay. Going places with these cards, let me tell you. 4, 6, and a king. So now I have a pair of kings. That's at least a start. Alright, get rid of this. Maybe keep the jack. 2 and a 9. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, get rid of them. Got rid of a 2 and a 9. I get a 2 and a 6. What the hell? Get rid of the 2 and the 6. And I get a 2 and a queen. Alright. So... if I get, what, a 10 and an ace? Could wind up with a straight? Let's just get rid of that, see what we get. A 9. Still don't help. Where do you think you're going? Get rid of the 9 and a 3. That does no good whatsoever. Get rid of the 3 and a 7. See, I want a poker hand in Red Dead 2 with a pair of 2s? With a pair of 2s? How the hell do you win a poker game with a pair of 2s? That's, I mean, I suppose if everybody else has niente, then I suppose the pair of 2 works, I guess. Back off. My card. 5. Yeah, now it's going to give me literally nothing. Goodbye to the 5. And then it gives me a 3. Dude, he just wiped himself out. You see that? Another 7. Yeah, now it's just going to give me nothing but garbage cards. Oh, there's a jack. So there's 2 pair. 2 jacks and 2 kings. Alright, so now I think it's a pretty good 2-pair. But if we can get rid of the queen for either a jack or a king, we'll be sitting pretty good, I think, at that point. That, or I think everybody folded once as well. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. And just fold them up. Alright, get rid of the queen. Nope. Get out of here. 5. Nope, it's 10. Still got the 2-pair. Get rid of 10. Nope, now it's 6. Get out of here. What you're trying to pull, but it ain't working. 6. There's the jack. What's that? Full house, boys! There we go. There's the full house. Because we're going to America. No. I'm gonna stick with my full house. I think I got a winning combination there with that. And this one, we'll ignore that one. And then there's the finish line. So full house should take it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Cass had niente. Wrecker had niente. Blade didn't even have a whole hand. So there we go. Full house for the win.
Someday, my friend, your luck's gonna run out.
Oh, is that right? Big tough guy. Get out of here. All right. Take the full house for the win. Yeah. Yeah, I could have. I could have won that with a pair of 2s. I guess there is a bit of a strategy as far as that version of a poker run in this game. As long as you don't let anybody else get cards, I guess you win. But the full house definitely helps. That's for sure. Yeah, we'll save that there. Well, is it getting a little choppy again? Because once again, I am getting notifications saying that I'm dropping frames. It's getting really, really annoying. I gotta tell you. Ride with Polly and race against friendly bikers, or prove my riding skills against this guy. Well, I guess we can run another race. I mean, I kind of felt like I just did a race. Can prove my riding skills. Suave, you still there? Is it looking like, is it looking good? Guess we're gonna, I think I'll do this one. Try to prove my riding skills. See how well I do. And I gotta use the tool bike. Okay. That's fine. Again, I wanted to ride the Black Widow. It's about the only bike I want to ride. And you've let me ride it once. One time. Uh-oh.
Throckmorton Poservelt, rich, ruthless, and the owner of the world's largest collection of motorcycles, has his greedy eyes on American Chopper. Now he's refusing to pay for the bike they delivered to him last week, claiming it's badly designed and the workmanship inferior.
Ouch. Ooh. Yep, that hurts the pride a bit. Oh, the POW MIA bike. That's a badass bike, too. getting constant notifications here at this point.
Nice of you to come, Tuttle. You know my lawyer, Mr. Meadows. I regret this little disagreement, Tuttle, but this chopper simply won't do. It's poorly made and completely unfit for a competitive environment like this.
I'll show you what this bike can do.
You've brought along a friend. A new employee, I assume.
Look at this
Well,
guy.
he's unexpected, but welcome.
Okay. So now your riding skills are really on display. No room for mistakes in this competition. There are 3 challenges: Snake, Quick Stop, and Moto Ball. Each challenge gives you 3 attempts to complete it. Only the best score counts. You will learn the rules as you go. What? Feels like a setup. Weave in and out as many cones as you can. If you hit a cone, you must start over? When you come to the end of the line of cones, drive over the red waypoint to restart the exercise from the other end. Oh, this sounds like a nightmare. Oh, then I gotta get turned around here. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, I gotta do it again? Wait. Okay. Wow. Beardson, you still there? Now I'm getting constant notifications as far as dropping my frames here. So if that's the case, if it's really bad, then I think I'll end up ending this stream here. If it's going to be a constant problem, then there's going to be no reason to continue this. I don't know why. Well, I know why. My internet keeps going up and down here, it looks like. Unfortunately. Next attempt. Try again. Okay. Alright, should be able to get a better score this time because, well, and I say that, but okay, get turned around. Oh, wow. Turn around. Okay, so there's that. Well, yeah, at this point, over like the last 10 minutes, it just dropping frames. So, unfortunately, I guess I'm going to end up having to cut this off. Hopefully, this will last long enough to get my little outro out here. But if all I'm going to do is keep dropping frames and everything. There's really no point in continuing to do this stream if it's not going to cooperate with me. So I guess I'm going to cut it off here. And, I wish, excuse me, I wish these streams would have been going a lot better for this crossover between the Grim Gamer and the Grim Rider. It just, for some reason, my internet just continues to give me problems. And so I'm going to have one more stream next week that I'm going to attempt to do on a different game. That's going to be Road Rash for the Sega Genesis. And hopefully next week it'll work out the way I'd like it to. I'm going to have to get with my internet provider, see if I can get something figured out here, because this is ridiculous. There shouldn't be no reason why this continues to happen. So that's going to be it for me for now, for this week. Sorry that this continues to have problems like this. I hope that the recordings are better, and then over on YouTube it doesn't look so bad. Stick around for next week. I'm going to try to get that Road Rash stream in. And stay tuned for brand new content on both the Grim Gamer and the Grim Rider channels on YouTube, because there's a bunch of stuff coming up. So stay tuned for all of that. This has been American Chopper on the PlayStation 2. I think I've pretty much seen about everything this game about has to offer anyways. So we'll try again next week with some Road Rash on the Sega Genesis. So that's it for me for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.